So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Greenish gets flagged offside. Good running, strong and purposeful. Grealish. That's a good run down the left. Chu.
That was lovely, that.
Flings in across. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now that's well seen too. He could be in here. And the shot! He can pounce on that. And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's been shifted off it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Good strike, quite an alarm.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
In with the challenge. Oh, they could break here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Kane. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chooses to go cross-field. Grealish. Plenty to aim at here. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. And it's Kane. Mbappe. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mudryk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Gets a good foot in there. Played towards the other side.
Can he put it away?
Malinovsky. That pass isn't the best.
Hits one!
And for a moment, time stood still. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Hit into the middle. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Malinovsky. Oh, that is a nice touch. Malinovsky! Malinovsky driving for Malinovsky! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That has been slung wide. Ukraine couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. No, that's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Kane pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's tried one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Bayern Munich glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your
Big chance!
could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ball has bounced loose now. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Oh, how that cross
Meets it first time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Kane. Wiggles his way through, and he's found a shooting chance! Mudryk. That's Malinovsky, and that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And through to the goalkeeper. Ukraine disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's away. Grealish! Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
60,179.
Massive leap!
Oh, it's come loose.
In for the pieces! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A case now of complete control. Malinovsky. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mudryk. Malinovsky. Swung over. Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose...
It's Neymar!
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mudryk. Foot in. Now it's Kane. And that's a good ball. Chance! That has ended up in no man's land. And they win it back again. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Kane. Kane!
It's a goal!
And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
After 81 minutes.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Harry Kane. Substitution.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bielski. He's looking wide. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Oh, just skips Yaremchuk. Kubo. Mbappe is herring after that one.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bayern
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kane reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means.
There's the hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. Foot in. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Works it forward. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling. It's Neymar! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Poland can start a counter here. Might be danger here. Kane ploughing through the middle.
He's had a hit! They are rampant!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control.
Great chance!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zalewski. And it's Kane. Oh, good ball. Szymanski. Now it's Kane. Fiddles it through.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Interesting ball. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Real chance! And he hits the net. And just like that, the man of the moment has his third.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Chance!
It's a loose ball.
Could fall kindly. Oh, almost a sixth.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Zalewski. And it's Kane. That looks a good ball through.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Hits one!
Szymanski.
That's good defending, very good defending.
And he's heaved it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Milik. Driving on and making good progress.
Kane!
Well,
In for the pieces! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
he's got away.
Shot a goal!
No, it's wide.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Oh, what a mistake!
And the shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Tries a shot!
No, that's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Lewandowski.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great position here.
He's had a shot! It's now the finish!
push! And he's missed it. And he's been shifted off it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And he's managed to get free. Long ball looking to counter. Glick spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's away. It's Kane! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, and they're quick to press. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's got away. Mbappe! Zalewski. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Milik. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And
oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. Here comes the corner. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Point-blank header!
The attendance for this match was 71,890.
Milik. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Grealish. Kane. Now it's Neymar. And the shot's on here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Sambuguisa! And that has faded wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Poland, number 27.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition the
loose pass, and they could be... And the shot! In he goes again! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Anguissa. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Poland making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Big chance!
Zielinski. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Flashes it across, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Has a go!
Oh, Red, nice interception. Cash. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Great hit!
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kivior. Aims beyond the...
He's got the shot away! And a second time! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Variety is the spice of football in life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's intervened well there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gets his pass away. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got to be in here. Kane with the header. He's got a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's Kane! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive. So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Real chance here. Has a goal! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're managing.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Kane. Now, can he find a... And the shot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0. Great hit! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And the header! And that is a truly outstanding save. Well, that is one way to stop him. Grealish. Kane. It's a good ball out wide. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Plenty to Grealish! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had it nicked away. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Grealish. More and more pressure on the ball here. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. That's a real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of... He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's delightful.
Kubo.
Now it's Kane. Kane. Oh, this is a very good run. And the pass is intercepted.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Oh, shooting chance! And a second time! And he steered it beyond the post.
Neymar simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Could move up a gear here. Grealish in acres of space out wide. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job all. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 3 coming up. No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It could be in here. It's Kane! It's in! And that takes him up to 30.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Get a throw in, intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, can he get onto this? Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Kane, lovely ball. Chance! It's in! bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hits one! And another time! That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! Kane! Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. He's beaten the last... And the shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 76 minutes is number
Mbappe.
20.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! And he's missed it.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, super ball. And the shot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitution in progress.
Now it's Kane, and he's running through. Great chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And now they can clear their lines. He might be in here! And it's Kane. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, just Neymar! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neuer takes control of it and he's on the move. Closing in on goal. Good strong hand by the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Kubo. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received... Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Ziyech.
Oh, great feat, that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a proponent of total football, Hakim Ziyech. You see him play on either wing as a playmaker, Peter, but he's also someone who has a surprisingly good engine for someone so creative.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone direct here. Kane is onto it in a flash. Ziyech. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. There's no flag. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Mazraoui. He's got away. Now it's En-Nesyri. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caught offside that time. shifted it to the flank. Amala. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's in the series. Shula did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Have their second corner now. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And here's Grealish, chooses to go crossfield. And the shot! It's bounced out! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. In the series. Saïs. Amala. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neymar having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Now who's... and in again! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Mbappe! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Amala. Now it's in the series. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe played over towards the opposite flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And the follow-up sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Kane. Now it's Grealish.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot!
And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mazraoui. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side.
Kubo! And the ball's come loose here.
Amrabat. Unahi. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe.
Decent hit! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's En-Nesyri. Amala. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hakimi. Kane under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Mazraoui.
The attendance for this match was
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And he's lost his man here. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can pounce on that. And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
He's got the shot away!
Aims beyond.
Shot at goal!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat.
In for the follow-up! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Grealish very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Number 16, number 15, coming on the field, number 25, number 17, Buffon, number 24.
Morocco can start a counter here. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe. Point-blank header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's away.
Oh, that's well spotted. En-Nesyri. It's a really well-measured ball. Says, spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Morocco seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward.
Has a go! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical.
Real chance! And that's past the post.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ziyech. Played right into his path.
Hits one! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Kane. Oh, and he's through the middle.
And he's in on goal.
Real chance.
Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
En-Nesyri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. So much time and space here.
Can he finish?
Loose pass, and they could be in. There's the hit! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did... There's the shot! And the second time!
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Romario! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. A low shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schuler does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the counter could be on here. Matheus Cunha, Paulinho. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gnabry. Some good work on the right flank here. Gundogan. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Schuler kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Romario. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. That is lovely. And here's Romario. He's found a way through. He's looking wide. Schuler defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The pass has gone astray. Strong running down that left flank. Sané swung over. It's a throw-in. Takes on his marker. And he goes cross-field. Mukoko. Matheus Cunha. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil totally rampant here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
got 4! That is remarkable! It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. This ended up in no man's land. He's gone direct here. That is good alertness. Lukaku. Musiala.
He could be in here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Musiala has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
And he's in on goal.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Romario.
He's real chance. They've scored. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be his personal high. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball.
Great hit!
He's put it wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Romario.
Vinicius Junior. He's through and the finish.
And that is faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Plays a delicate ball. Schüller. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Schüller. Schlotterbeck. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He could be in here. Galeno. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Gnabry really needed to concentrate on protecting...
Can he finish? They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Neymar on a strong run down the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's cut it out. Now it's Rodrigo. Galeno.
He's got the shot away! It's bounced out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tries to thread one through. Threads one in.
He's got to be in here! Great chance!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short.
There's the hit!
It's loose now.
He can pounce on that!
Kimmich.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through.
And the shot!
4 added minutes has
Beautifully
been
policed that
indicated.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, denied at the last.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his pass away. That pass isn't the best.
So that's it. It is all over.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Beck. Inzaghi! Now that's well seen too. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man? It's Kane! Just sails past the upright.
Kane nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Succumbs to the pressure. Long ball looking to counter. Threads one in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Neymar! Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Kutchu. Look at the space here. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The most accurate pass. Inzaghi is herring after that one. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Neymar. Kane. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Forward it goes. Schuller gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into...
Inzaghi! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anguissa. Oh, and they're Quick to press here, right on top of them. Gets a good foot in there. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Kane! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! Fiddles it through, tries a shot! Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Chu. Now there's a... Can he finish? Bayern Munich have their third corner. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. A decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He is through here. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one. That's a shade of... Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. Played long and they could be in here. He's gone forward. Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there. Now it's Kane.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're back on the ball again, and it's come back to the keeper. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and,
The
and
attendance
very
for
nearly
this
made
match
them
was
pay.
60,332.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Inzaghi! Pass somewhat off target. And here's Inzaghi, and the shot! And it's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. No way through there. Filippo Inzaghi under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the...
Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Kane knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 11, Kane. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 24, number 36, number
Interesting
7.
ball.
Substitution
No, that
in
was
progress.
never going to make it. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Great position here. Yep, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's got away. Zambo Anguissa. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gonzalo Ramos gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. The cross comes in. Chance with a header! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. There's the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gonzalo Ramos.
Decent hit!
No, it's wide. It's a sweet ball, that.
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's gone backward here. Gets it back.
Chance! So that's it. It is all over.
Bayern Munich have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message... Well, we have the most perfect day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner, brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played towards the other side. Well seen, saw that coming, gets his pass away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right, and when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. This is promising. O'Reilly.
He is through here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Kane. Johnston.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Johnston. O'Reilly. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a fabulous ball. A long shooting chance! Goal! Celtic!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Celtic claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. O'Reilly with the short one. He's got away. Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. Hart with the clearance. Anguissa. And here's Neymar. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's found a way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And he skips past his man.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kane. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. Steaming on goalwards.
There will be 1 minute.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Celtic looking to pass their way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Reilly, not the most accurate pass. Kane. Carter Vickers. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Johnston. has not gone well. Kane. And he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Kubo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. He was under real pressure there. Out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kane. Now it's Inzaghi. Kubo. O'Reilly. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pulls it back. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 13.
Celtic. And the shot!